Well, to shed more light on this, we have the pleasure to have with us over the phone our dear guest, Mr. Zakaria Othman. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Well, Mr. Othman, how did you see the important visit by Finland President Alexander Stubb and his meeting with President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi discussing important issues of mutual concern?
First of all, let me say that the visit, the 3-day visit that the Finnish President Alexander Stubb is right now heading to Egypt, and that starts today, and that will finish after tomorrow, Thursday, has a very particular importance or significance. Let me say that it is marking as the first visit of its kind that is paid by a Finnish president in years. This one point. So it serves as a testament or as a very strong proof for the deep bilateral relationships between Egypt and Finland, or between or on the Egyptian-Finnish relationships level. This is one point. The second one is paying a visit to Egypt by the Finnish president at this accurate and exact time has also a very particular significance because it comes where the whole Middle East region has specific and certain events. The recent developments of the Iranian, of the recent developments of the oppositions in Iran. I think such a visit has a very important significance because it is supposed to focus on two sides. The first one is the bilateral relationships between Egypt and Finland on the one hand, and discussing a big number of common important international and regional issues on the other hand, including the Iran war, the positions in Gaza, the whole position, the positions in the whole Middle East region, in addition to discussing two important other issues, specifically the bilateral relationships between both countries and the strategic partnership between Egypt and the European Union, because what I want to say is the joint talks between the President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi and his Finnish counterpart covered today the cooperation between the European Union and Egypt, specifically the strategic partnership between both sides, and the role that Finnish can play in enhancing and supporting this relationship, or this. So what I want to say is I think there are many files that both sides, the President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi and his Finnish guest focused on today during their talks session.
Yes. Mr. Othman, also for his part, Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli have witnessed the final session of the Egypt-Finland Business Forum 2026 that have kicked off in Cairo on Tuesday on the sidelines of the Finnish President's official visit to Egypt. How did you follow the speech by the Prime Minister, as the Prime Minister said that the government is interested in consolidating the Egyptian-Finnish relations across different agreements?
Actually, before giving a direct answer to your question regarding this point, I'd like to say that the Finnish President Alexander Stubb's agenda or his visit agenda to Egypt includes many meetings. Some of them are political and others are religious. The political meetings, including holding a meeting or discussions with the Egyptian Prime Minister, Dr. Mustafa Madbouli, in addition to carrying out another meeting with the Arab League Secretary General, Dr. Ahmed al-Ghait. But concerning his own, or concerning the religious meetings, the French president will meet the Grand Imam of Al-Azhar, Dr. Ahmed al-Tayyib, and the Pope of Alex, and the Patriarch of and the Patriarch, so both Twadros. In addition to paying to other visits, one of them will be to the AUC, I mean to the American University in Egypt, and the other to the Grand Egyptian Museum. Coming back to giving an accurate answer to your question, actually the Egyptian Prime Minister delivered talks in which he held the bilateral relationships and in which he voiced his deep satisfaction and happiness of the Economic Forum. That is going to take place between the Egyptian and the Finnish delegations to focus on enhancing various aspects, especially pushing the mutual trade, discussing the opportunities of investment in Egypt, exchanging experts and experience, something like this.
Yes, thank you very much for your time. Thank you for your valuable information, Mr. Zakaria Othman, journalist and writer. Well, Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli witnessed the final session of the Egyptian-Finland Business Forum 2026 that kicked off in Cairo on Tuesday on the sidelines of the Finnish president official visit to Egypt.